I pressed return. That's not the first time I've done that to start. So, hopefully it'll throw us back into the combat. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing on the story today, and after a mass time skip. Both of them hit their crystallization very quick. In an empty city, the traveler found her silent companion beside the blasted stone pillar. Even after 1,000 battles and countless injuries inflicted by monsters, she would survive as long as she remained on this planet. Shut up! So what if she's alive? Does that erase all the injuries, hunger and pain she's endured? All those nightmares? Helia, are you okay? Why do you sit there in a horde of monsters? Monsters? The monsters are coming, we need to fight. Coraline, we gotta prepare ourselves. Helia, the monsters have been defeated. The battle's over. The battle's over. The war is over. Did we win? Helia, I'm sorry, but this was just another ordinary battle. And our victory is only temporary. I see. You're right. Nothing ever ends on this eternal planet. Even if we win one battle, there's another waiting. And after that, on and on forever. Look, the prayer pillar once had everyone's blessings is now nothing but rubble. Just like the hope itself, nowhere to be found. Can we still win this war? This was the third time she had asked the same question. The traveler knew that her companion only needed encouragement. On this eternal planet, her companion still had endless time ahead. And so, the traveler firmly gave her answer. Helia, the long drawn-out war will never end, just as victory will never come. Why? After everything I've done, I want to protect everyone, to fight for this land beneath our feet. But this city has become nothing but shackles and a prison for all. Food and supplies grow ever scarcer, and those willing to fight are gradually disappearing. All that's left are ruins. I once believed that if I kept fighting, I could one day stop the flames of war. I told myself my efforts would bear fruit, so I could grasp my own destiny. And yet, in this stagnant eternity, everything I do is wrong. My pain, my hunger, my sacrifices, my courage, my time, my toil, none of it matters. If I can't die, yet my hands remain forever empty. Helia, you've done enough. No, you're the one who's done much. For hundreds of years, you've encouraged me with your passion. When I was lost, comforted me with your conviction when I hesitated. You said you believed in me, so I didn't want to let you down. But no. Helia, I'm not nearly as good as you think I am. I watched you fight tirelessly through blood and fire. I know that you alone forged ahead in the river of time, while I merely struggled endlessly in this abyss. Collie, I'm not like you. I'm just a coward. A failure. No, that's not true. You're not a failure and you're not a coward. Before gaining immortality, a person's life only spanned 100 years. They had they spent decades pursuing their ideals. Anyone would praise them for having a remarkable conviction. And here you are, having defended the city beneath your feet for who knows how many mortal lifetimes. You've done amazingly well. Helia, I'm not trying to comfort here. It's a fact. But I want to do even better just like you. You're an immortal like me. How do you manage to keep running forward on this endless road? The idiot loves to talk about the future and tomorrow the most. Yet, she's been left with despair and nothing else after centuries of endless warfare. Idiot! If I were really like you, I might not have done as well as you did. Me? I don't understand. That's because I'm the most trouble-averse person under the sun. I only do things based on my whims, spending each day lazily finding cozy corners to entertain myself, completely detached from whatever happens in the world. But someone barged into my corner, charged in with shouts of hope, the future, and saving the world. She'd pried me from my cozy warm sofa to spend time at the practice range at 5 in the morning, and the study room at 2 at night. How annoying. She dragged me along as we ran. Sadly, even after all this time, we never reached that destination we so desperately ran towards when we first set out. But still, we paid a hefty price for it. But on this path, she showed me a world where the sunlight was just right, and the flowers were pleasant. The people we helped smiled and waved at me from the roadside, and I wanted to smile in the perfect weather that I found myself in. Helia, it was that idiot who's so much like you who changed me. She made me notice the scenery presented by the world and how my actions can change it. So, we don't need results to prove our conviction. As long as we're on this path we set as our goal. We've already made countless choices and actions to into our convictions and seized our destiny. Hope doesn't lie at the end of the road, but within our hearts. You don't need to change the future you yearn for through endless warfare in a ravaged, empty city. When you stand before me, I know no amount of time will change your resolve to protect everyone. That's because you're a stubborn fool and a brave warrior in any world you exist in. Crowley, I once believed the war would end, that I could protect everyone. But after all this time, it seems I've completely forgotten why I'm swinging my weapon endlessly here. There's nothing wrong with hope or believing the future. What's terrifying is that I can't break through this everlasting barrier on this planet of immortality. And any expectation is destined to become a prison that leaves my heart cold and disillusioned. And that's because eternity is simply too long. Like how dripping water finally pierces a sturdy rock. I never imagined that the power of time would turn what should have been beautiful into the choice of fallacies. This road has no end. I may have countless tomorrows to dream on possible outcomes, but I also face countless days of letting these dreams fade like bubbles, deceiving me into my forging ahead. At the end of the day, is this path my obsession or my true conviction? You're right, Caroline. Hope isn't at the end of the road, but within my heart. I don't need a boundless future to give meaning to my actions. If that were the case, I'd never have accomplished anything. You finally got it, dummy. Her fluffy tail brushed lightly against her friend's leg. Helia lifted herself from her thoughts, looking up to meet Coraline's sunny smile. No matter how suffocating the gloom was, it was as though she could illuminate every step of the path. I struggled to resist the change brought by time. Yet, in this endless eternity, I suddenly gave up. Gave up on changing time. What's wrong? I recall your promise to help me fulfill a wish. Your memory's pretty impressive, idiot. You haven't forgotten despite centuries of passing. Go ahead. Don't look, Coraline always keeps her word. I'll grant your wish. I want you to take me away from this planet and end this curse called immortality. Crowley, you said you were a dragon traveler with the power to traverse the stars. I hope you can help me leave this planet and find an ordinary planet in the universe to sow the seeds of civilization. You want to leave? If she left this place, she would die. The traveler understood the meaning of death. It was more painful than regret, more cruel than despair. I want to end this timeless existence, so that my time will no longer be like a stagnant river. I want our paths to move forward together with the world. Helia, ending immortality means that we'll be separated one day. What if I died before your very eyes, even before we had the chance to bid a proper farewell? Crowley, I want to know what you'd do. You're my only friend, the most important person in my long journey. My dependence on you is the one constant in timeless conflict. I can't imagine how terrible it would be to lose you. Helia, you got up and fought back after being knocked down many countless times by training makers, and endured centuries of struggles. You wouldn't let sorrow stop you in your tracks, right? Crowley, I'll remember our precious memories and the unfinished path we were on. I'll force myself to slowly move past the grief and carry our promise forward until we meet you again in death. I'll do this because you're the most important person in my long journey, and I don't want to let you down. Such an idiot, Helia. But if it's you, I know you can do it. In fact, I'm the one who's afraid of solitude and detests goodbyes. I want everyone's company, and I want to see all of your smiling faces. I want all of you to find happiness. Well, Coraline, will you take me away from here? Senadina? I made a promise to you, Helia. I'll help you leave this place. The options changed. Is someone messing with this? Why? No, this isn't my choice. Humans forge their convictions into stone and steel to sharpen their blades. And they blow a strand of wool into the blade, which spills on contact. This to prove the shield's sharpness. Having witnessed your conviction, worthy of honouring the gifts of eternity, I hereby place the third proof upon the scales of permanence, and thus concludes the third trial. Oh yeah, no, I'd say should come out this pissed off. Wow, you completed all the trials. How could she barely come in last when she barely took any time? That wasn't my choice. Much less my will. The creator of the trials tampered with my decision. Not only that, but the narrator of the story intervened in the story and altered my will. What's more, the two flashes of Senadina's apparition couldn't have possibly been some random glitches. That being the case, I'm certain of one thing. Unlike the first two trials, the apparition in the third trial wasn't artificially created. This isn't just a game, but rather an event that occurred on a distant planet. Am I right, Narlab? Huh? Narlab? That sounds familiar. Why are you talking about her now? All the clues indubitably point to her. The master of these ruins, the creator of the trials, the instigator of this farce, the interstellar traveler, the dragon king of permanence. Do I need to list more evidence, Narlab? Come forth, trialist from another star. You shall obtain everything you desire. Wow, she answered you! Let's go! We can't let her cheat you again! You are Narlab. You're not fooling anyone. Give me that. I mean, this tower does have parts that look like, Lila's stuff as well. Like the eyes. Your soul has been weighed upon the scale of permanence, and the blessed drag scale shall bestow eternity upon you. Human, I permit you to step forward and make a permanent life pact with me. Not so fast! Aren't you forgetting something? After all these tricks you've been playing on me, don't you owe me an explanation? What do you wish to know? Quite a lot. First, who exactly are you? Second, what is this place? Third, what are these dubious trials about? Oh, and fourth, which is for Krona, what's your relationship with Senadina? Crowley, you're asking too many questions at once. I won't know which one to answer first. I am the Star Dragon, who heeded destiny, and this is the place of trials. It is a restful haven for souls, rejected by the gods, and you visited from another star. Though your paths differ from theirs, you share a similar purpose. All of you go for life. Souls rejected by gods. Wait. No, didn't you mention before that you'd met 32 humans before? Did they all participate in a competition called... That's right! They were the winners of the Tenshi War! They were rejected by the gods, so I preserved their consciousness and froze their time. Allow them to await in for their summoning in an ice chamber. So your idea of permanence is turning people into a ghost of their consciousness. Not exactly impressive, if you ask me. No. With her around, the permanence you gain will be more than that. Nana. Are you talking about Nana? That's great! Nana wants to help Coralie too! Sign the Dragon Scale Pact, and this young dragon will receive my power. I permit you to lead together. The gospel of permanence will spread endlessly with you at the center, transforming your world into a truly eternal planet. Your time will come to a complete halt, and your consciousness will exist for eternity. This is the permanence I've chosen for your kind. You want to turn Earth into a planet frozen in time for all eternity? Huh? Can Nana really do something that amazing? No civilization falling into ruin. No death to rip people away from each other. No decay of the body. No brevity of life. These are what human species has yearned for since birth, so... What are you hesitating for, Outlander? Are you gonna give up resurrection? Give up on the possibility of eternalizing human civilization? Time has never been on humanity's side. Coralie, you're about to disappear! Sign the pact, please! If you don't sign it, you'll die! Didn't you want to live on and see everyone again? You hate death more than anything, right? Good boy, Toto. How about we come back next summer? And the year after that, shake hands on it. Pinky promise. Liar, liar, puppy's on fire. But I can't always be with you. Just think about those happy days all meant to be gone won't make me sad. I want to stay by your side. I want to gain immortality like you. I want these moments of happiness to last forever. Miss Fuha, if I could be immortal like you, I would have all the time in the world. I'd have a chance to do anything I want. Yep. Let's meet outside, dummy. Human life will no longer be insignificant. It shall equal the weight of eternity, and all shall achieve permanence. Oh, is that so? What's that? But the great Dark Lord Coralie refuses! How's that? Very much an immortal would say. Coralie, what are you doing? Breaking the Dragon Scale Pact will kill you. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Aren't I already dead anyway? You partook in the trials of immortality, yet after passing them, you rejected it. Why? Because this isn't the immortality we humans choose for ourselves. What gives you the right to tamper with my options and assume I must accept it? Because humans are immortal, like you. That's right. Even if we're declared dead and can never see everyone again, I won't let them be frozen souls in a world without tomorrow. No. The immortality you offer is nothing but an illusion that traps everyone. You force yourself to bear loneliness while inflicting pain upon others, until the entire planet is consumed by mayhem. Your so-called permanence has long since turned into an endless despair. Since death prevents humans from attaining permanence, I showed them a path to it. Certainly, I'm aware that humans are headed towards death from the moment they're born. But between birth and death lies living. If you want to see the end of all matters that must end, then all civilizations, every flower and every tree, and every star that will eventually fall from the sky, their beauty would seem pointless. So, what merit is there to the eternity you bestow, the permanence you pursue? We humans can achieve permanence through our actions. That's where you and I differ. Indeed. So, are you also fond of death, Coralie? No. I hate death. Farewells and breaking everyone's hearts. That's why I don't want to have another puppy. Why I don't want Ayn to be lonely. And why I don't want to make that crybaby upset. But it's also death that taught me why I want to live. I once questioned Ein about why she refused to grant me immortality. I wanted to have infinite time like Miss Fuha, so that I could explore everything in the vast world. Yet, I unknowingly neglected the pain these immortals have been forced to endure. During the third trial, Hylia had already been fighting for centuries. I couldn't bring myself to tell her that I understood her despite her sorrow. Despair and sorrow. How could I use mere moments in the endless flow of time to comprehend the feelings of eternity? My teacher had no choice but to bear the pain of immortality for the sake of the entire world. Just so that all of us in the present and the future can make our own choices. Zack and Lord Crowley ever let them down. After enduring those trials of dying and undying while not being entirely alive, I've come to understand, or rather, I've known it all along. That I want to live because I want to make the people I care about happy. But I've already done that. With a short life, I protected my companions. I cherished and accomplished many things that would make my teachers proud. These beautiful memories, fuzzy feelings, and unfulfilled ambitions will live on in their hearts. In this world, there's always more significant things that spur humans to face the most painful farewells and irreversible regrets. That's because the value of our actions is enough to triumph over time. Oblivion, and death itself. Even if life is fleeting, I'll never let everyone be trapped and frozen in time. Because that's not the future our seniors taught us to choose. Nor is it the future I want to create with my companions. That's nothing but a fleeting illusion. Humans always build structures destined to crumble, and nurture lives destined to perish. No human can reach the end of infinity. So what if an individual's life is limited, and they can't reach the end of their journey? We humans always move forward alongside time, ensuring civilization can move on. Today's the future, one imagined by those before me who sacrificed themselves to fight the Honkai. One passed down by those who carved a path forward, even as the disaster consumed them. Human civilizations continue through inheritance, and the world moves forward in our hands. The future I cannot reach does not negate the value of my actions. Now, for this is a sight witnessed by generations of humans in their relay. And have you forgotten, Nahara? That was also Senadina's answer. But the scenery I described is only made permanent by the fact that I cannot last forever. Time will surely take me away, along with the birds floating in front of me, and the flowers yet to bloom. But time is expressed the ideals and hopes, and love becomes permanent through inheritance. Senadina, but the future you told me about, the legacies you look forward to, they're about to be destroyed because of my decision. I made the wrong choice, Senna. I made the wrong choice, didn't I? What? None of the fates you trust before you chose to leave. No one was willing to lose their only friend. Only you and I made the wrong choice. Lord Crowley's choice has nothing to do with the decision of others. No matter how many times I've chosen, I respect Hylia's wishes rather than leave her on a war-torn planet without hope, struggling for eternity. That decision was the only chance to change Senadina's fate, and the only chance to change Lu Xing's fate. By the time I realized this, it was far, far too late. From a long time ago, the outcome had already been determined. Why does it take me so long to realize these obvious things? I'm always too slow. What could I possibly do to make up for my mistakes? I'm the reason Senadina's life came to an end. I was the one who cut it short, my friend's only life. I made Layla lose the most important person to her. I let the power of shadows turn into sorrowful undercurrents that lurked and devoured the permanence. Layla. Me taking Senadina away from protection of immortality was the beginning of all nightmares. I shattered Senadina's future, doomed her journeys, and cast a shadow of destruction upon the star. Crowley, she's acting strange. Stay behind me, Nana! But you're disappearing! I can still protect you. Dark Lord Crowley can handle anything! I must repent for my absurd choice, forever and ever! I refuse. We actually gonna fight her as a dragon? Wait, is this actually gonna be a boss fight? Taking you away was my mistake. I must correct this. Oh no, we're fighting a boss. Just a boss. Okay.
どうしてセナディアの話になるとみんな正気を失うわけ？ナナも手伝う。いや、怖くないの？でもコラリーが消えるのは嫌。
Move back up all it likes. That's more.
私たちを助けているのか？巨大な口。共食いで命を得ることがあなたの言う不死なの。
You stop that.
大変だ。食事の邪魔をしてごめんね。
Yeah, there's the beam. You should not have been able to swap that location last second. Really is like its own kind, huh? We'll cut its life a bit shorter this time. It's a shame I can't pull in the bond. Because without the bond, how am I meant to, how am I meant to refill my hammer gauge quicker? I'll hit you in the ass! Hit you in the ass! Your ass is mine! Is it? I wouldn't be able to tell. Bonk. Oh, I can't attack. Good job, Nana. The Dark Lord does not need hugs. Are these more of her memories? Give me a little more time, Nana. I just want to take one last look at my home. Lakwita, forever changing and scarred by war. But you haven't changed, Senadina. You're a dreamer. You interpreted permanence by ending a civilization. That was my first impression of you, and it is still. So that's what you think. I guess dressing up solemnly to appear more mature and convincing didn't really work. Yeah, it hardly made a difference. Because nothing can change you. You've done your best, whether it's fighting back or uniting everyone to cease fire. You've done so much. But I failed everything, Nana. Every single thing. That's why I want to lead everyone to find a new star. A place to start over, and nurture civilization. I'm grateful you're willing to help us leave this place. I promised to fulfill your wish. However, I must point this out again, said Tina. As soon as you step off the star, the hourglass of your life will begin to tip. Death will walk towards you and it cannot turn back. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, Nana. It truly takes a lot of conviction, courage, and love to believe that death gives life value. To believe that death is proof of our immortality. The end of one's life journey can also be where a new life takes root. We'll find a new home, courage, hope, and the future will pass down by generation to generation. That, to me, is what permanence truly means. I'll live a finite life, a life too short to fill completely. A life with too many friends that I'll never want to say goodbye to. But I'll have no regrets. You hear that, Naralab? Didn't Senna already give you the answer you were searching for? Yes, life has an end, but doesn't mean your journey stops there. That's what the Valkyrie Senpai taught us before. Even that crybaby Helia will eventually let go of the painful past and help others walk the path of her legacy. Correlate, did Senna pass her legacy on to a new Hemlight? Yes, she did. Ah! Narlob's back again! Are we seriously gonna do this again? Corley, help me! Her consciousness is fading fast. She can't save you anymore. Then, who's gonna save Corley? No need to worry. I am Narlob, the Dragonkin of Permanence. I'm also Senadina's friend, and the creator of this trial grounds. The one who tested you was a fragment of my power, an echo of my memories sealed in this world of stillness. So much time has passed, even my memories have begun to fade. Little Layla's sorrowful words set me into doubt. She said that I brought Senadina's beautiful life to an end. Grief would blanket every corner in Luke's womb. After my body turned to stone and markers at Senadina's grave, my consciousness fell into slumber. But little Layla, heartbroken by Senadina's departure, never left that stone, murmuring to herself day and night. Isn't it strange? Gods live so long, yet they're the ones who struggle to move forward, while short-lived humans just keep heading towards the future. She never wanted to be a god. It wasn't until we were all gone that little Layla finally spoke her heart. Time wore away, even my memories of Senadina. Only little Layla's despair and signs of the shadow spiraling out of control remains to my scattered thoughts. I began to wonder, when I took Senna away from the eternal Lakodo, did I also bury the permanence she dreamed of bringing through inheritance beneath the shadow cast by the hopeless god? So I wanted to see what choice the trialists would make. Only you, Coralie, made the same choice I once did, leaving behind a planet of eternal life with your companion. No wonder why the trials felt so strange. You weren't test us all. They were your questions about what it means to live. You were just waiting for an answer that you could believe in. Coralie, I knew that in the world she placed all her hopes in, disasters more horrible than war would still occur. Would you still have taken her away from the planet of eternal life? That question's as silly as asking, if we're gonna die anyway, why live at all? Even if despair strikes, the legacy that your friend Senadina hasn't died. The most cowardly liar, the most broken henchwoman, even those arrogant noble brats, they all stepped in to face the disaster, ready to give up everything to protect their home, courage, hope, and that warm everyday feeling Senadina would have loved. It's already alive and thriving in Lu Xun. Her legacy is reaching even further into the future. She would have loved that warmth. Give me a second, guys.
なるほど。私の知らない時の中で、セナディアがまいた種はもう大きな木になったのか。
Give me one moment. I'm gonna pause up.
彼女がそう願ったように。
When she's done talking anyway. She would have loved that warmth. Turns out, in the time I never saw, the seeds that I didn't plant have grown into mighty trees. Just as she dreamed. Even if storms rage against those trees, they'll stand tall. Because generation after generation of humans will pour their strength into them, helping them grow big and strong, enough to endure the endless march of time. That's what permanence really means, isn't it? Thank you, Coralie. For answering me honestly. We Dragon King return favors generously. I have a gift for you. Oh. A soft breeze swirled around Coralie. She looked down. Her translucent body had regained some of its colour. Even though I don't have much power left, it's enough to keep your conscience alive in this still land. How does it feel? Whoa. I feel pumped! Wait, that's it? After all that talk, eternal consciousness, plan of eternal life? Don't tell me it was just to get a rise out of me. My life has gone on endlessly. The time I spent with Senna was but a stream of an ocean of years. In that brief time, everything I thought I knew about permanence changed. And you, Coralie, your life is short, barely a flicker. But you cleared away the confusion I bore for an eternity. Was that supposed to be a compliment? So yes, humans can attain permanence through their actions. I accept your answer. Then, can you help Coralie get back to her friends? Even if she's ready to give her life for happiness, Nana still wants to see them eat wafers, play games, and sit in fun. Nana just wants to see her happy. Nana, you little dummy. Nana, it's been so long since I heard that name. Come closer. Do you remember now, my reincarnation? I'm not your future, but your past. But you're nothing like Nana. Then let me put this away. After I buried the rest of my life under a gravestone, a dragon egg appeared in the land at some point. That was you, Nana. You too, Anala, the Dragon King of Permanence. Oh, look at her design! That is a fucking sick dragon design! I love it when the wings are like hard light. I don't think her wings are even attached. That's badass. Well, does that mean Nana will be as strong as you? Nana saw Narhalb's memories. A fledgling letting fly amid green mountains, rivers racing over red sandstone, kids running barefoot across flower fields, cities rising, fireworks lighting up the night sky? It's the next chapter of our story. The civilization Senadina built. Her permanent legacy. Coralie, your dragon scale pact is broken. I can only let your consciousness rest inside Nana now. The two of you can leave the still land together. Head to the Tower of Rimu and help me look in on little Layla. This place connects to Layla's tower? Oh, so one of my consciousness really is still in the Dream Seeker system. It was Latos who found this place first. He said little Layla refused to choose a new knight. But if the champions of the Tenshis war were to die in the tower over there, it'd be ridiculous. He begged me to arouse the champions' will and grant them immortality. Still the same old Latos. Too kind for his own good. Because of our camaraderies, for Senadina's sake, I agreed. Huh? Latos really doesn't know how to get to people. Yes. But I never saw the 33rd champion in time, and I haven't heard Latos' footsteps in ages. That's not like him. He never misses a chance to annoy me. Maybe it's worse than we thought. Maybe Latos was unable to save Layla. That desperate child wouldn't go for the whole planet with Shadow. Yet I'm unable to stay by her side. The god's retribution will touch everything. The stars, and stars will journey no more. Even if the god's people are willing to resist it, the shadows will ultimately swallow the whole world. No one can prevent it. What Layla's about to unleash could be another shadow calamity. Like the one that was destroyed the string. If that happens, no one's safe. I have to warn Helio and the others. Humans can stop divine punishment. What about the Dark Lord? Fighting as a god is the kind of thing thing an immortal legend's made of. And Nana too! Nana will help Coraline. Narala! Nana wants to go on an adventure with Coraline. Just like when you stayed by Senadina's side. Nana wants to see the world outside, is that okay? I'm just a lingering memory of the past. But you're different. You have a brand new star. You'll find your own path. Your own way to fulfill the path of permanence. Since you're brave enough to face the divine doom, Coraline, take this. Though it's meant to be a gift, it may feel more like a curse. This is all the power I have left. It is also the Dragon King's legacy. Coraline, please help our lonely child. Don't let her fall into endless darkness. Let the star she loves return to permanence in a new birth. Coraline, Naralab's gone. And the sky returned to how it was in the beginning. This dragon holds Naralab's power, but why did she call it a curse? Let's go, Coraline. Your consciousness is safe inside Nana now. Let's just think of the dragon scale as a trinket. Didn't you see one at Helia most of all? Maybe we can give her a little scare. But we should go check on Layla first. She really is about to lose it. We have to do something before it's too late. Then let's just peek at Leela from a distance and leave right after, okay? What's wrong? Layla's angry. You won't stand a chance. Coraline, you're just a conscious riding along in Nana's body. You're fragile. If something breaks your heart and consciousness again, you'll disappear for good. Baka. When you asked why I stepped in front of her, I wasn't afraid of dying. It was just instinct. You didn't think it through, you had no idea what would happen. Yeah, but even if I could go back, if I knew it meant dying, I'd still step in front of that sword for her. Because my life's precious, and I'll use it for something that matters. So, yeah, it was instinct. It also gave me the most honest answer in my heart, and the one I'd give again, 1,000 times over. Coraline. Actually, the dragon scale was supposed to... You must trust your God and all your God's guidance. You must honor the Night Code and hereditary will. Whoa. Look at all these people. Oh. Coraline, doesn't she just look like that idiot Helia? That'd be ridiculous. There's no way that could possibly be. Erdos Helia, winner of the 33rd Tenchu's War. Do you wish to become a Shadow Knight who serves Layla, the goddess of Luxing? I do. You must serve with an unwavering loyalty. Your words and actions as one. You must devote yourself and take pride in your path. You must follow the laws of heaven, be selfless and just. And this oath shall endure you for eternity, this life. This has to be a dream, it's so surreal. Why would an earthling swear loyalty as a knight to some Martian god? I'm the first to reject it! Brother, what are you doing? Everything we've seen since rebirth tells us, if you meet some ghost or something weird, smash it first and ask questions later. What? Thank God, I thought I'd lost you for good. I thought I'd never get the chance to make up for everything. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life drowning in regret. You told me to wait outside. How could you break that promise? Do you know how hopeless I felt seeing your lifeless body out there? I wanted to trade places with you so badly. Because I was supposed to die, and you You who fear death more than anything, who was terrified of not being able to stay by Dr. Einstein's side. How could I let you be the one to die for me? Hylia. Idiots. What kind of nonsense is that? Are you trying to weigh with those whose life matters more? Funny thing is, I actually just did that just now. You know, this whole mess made me realize a lot. I'm still not the top Dark Lord who surpassed herself, but I don't regret any of it. Back then, I didn't really think things through. But even when I didn't understand what was going on, I still managed to protect something important. There's no one luckier than me in this whole world. Idiot. You've totally changed. Has Holy Knight Hylia secretly been leveling up behind Dark Corali's back? That's so sneaky. I won't allow it. Yeah. Because Dark Lord Corali was sleeping while Holy Knight Hylia kept going. She's doing her best to catch up with her. For as long as it takes, that's all she can and will do. But if you don't wake up, Achilles will never catch up to that slow tortoise. I've gotten stronger. Way stronger than before. Stronger enough to avenge Honkai, to take down the enemy we couldn't handle back then. Sounds like the Holy Knight's doing just fine without her best rival. Or maybe she doesn't need her best partner as well. No way. Don't make me fight alone again. Only to turn around and say, look Corali, I did it to an empty sky. Still bragging like that. Yeah, you're the same idiot Hylia who can't fight solo. And because you're like Hylia, I couldn't leave you behind, so trust your Dark Lord a little more, yeah? Idiot. I can't breathe. Maybe because you've been out cold for so long and never stressed. Seriously, where have you been? Oh, curious? And I'll tell you. I actually died. I think I actually died once. I suffered like hell in reality, then floated out of my body. Ended up in another world, got a god-tier pet right off the bat, took on quests, and clawed my way to the top. Insane. How can you joke around right now, Corali? Is it really you? I'm telling you the truth, don't doubt me. Fine. I'll leave anything you say. No matter how crazy, I want to hear all of it. Let me begin. Dark Lord has some wild adventures in a strange ruin. She even ran into 3 idiots just like Hylia. That doesn't sound impressive. It just means that people like me are a dime a dozen, huh? Nonsense. Among all the idiots in the world, Hylia's the most idiotic. I never thought you were ordinary. But I've only met one genius like Corali. One's all it takes. If you met 2, that'd be a miracle. How much does she look like me? Exactly the same. That's kind of annoying, actually. Whatever. Idiots are all the same anyway. But if it weren't for you, this idiot, I'd be stuck in that ruin, so thanks. Thanking me for something I didn't even do. That's not like you. You've grown too while I was away, haven't you? The old one wouldn't have snapped at me the second I said that. I don't want to fight with you anymore. When you were gone, every memory of our arguments made me ache with regret. I just wanted to use the time we had to make new memories. Good ones. This means trying things you like too, not just following my training routines. How about we start playing your favorite games for a change? Oh. Bold of you. Challenging the Dark Lord in games. You ready to be hunted down? I'm glad to see you're happy, my new knight. Lady Layla, I'm sorry. The ceremony was interrupted because of me. It's alright. You met someone you long to see. I won't fault you for your joy. In fact, Hylia, I believe someone like you will cherish our people, like your friends, that bring me comfort. Still, from now on, you have duties to fulfill. Time for friends. What? He's scared. I hope that doesn't feel you feeling lonely. I won't. I know what truly matters. What's going on? Earthling becoming the knight of a Martian god is already insane, but the Martian god is kind of reasonable? I have to still be dreaming, right? Are you little Layla? You know me? Are you Dragonkin? How nostalgic. It's been ages since the sign of permanence cleared in the court. Why here? To document or to explore? Nana. Nana is a newborn dragon. Nana just left her birthplace.
そこから出て
This
き
is
ただけだ
Nana's first steps after leaving the rookie
始まり
town.
の
面白い言い方
What
だ
a
ね。
funny way to say it.
レイラ
Little Layla. Huh?
なんだか変だ
Strange. She doesn't seem like the desperate god that
田原が
Naralob
心
was so
配して
worried
いたよう
about.
な
絶望の
A
神
desperate god?
な
Naralob?
あ
Yes.
あ那覇
Naralob was really worried about little Layla, so she hoped Nana and Carly could help her.
変だね。
Odd.
以前
Just like when Healy asked about
もう
another
一
god
人の
earlier,
神
I
の
have
こと
no
を
memory
聞
of
かさ
that
れた
name.
時みたいに記憶の中を探
I
って
thought about it deeply, even consulted the shoes in the tower, but no one
誰
recalled
一人
anything.
覚えてなかった。
Even if I don't know, then that name has never
私
existed.
でも知らないなんて。
レイラ
Lady Layla.
私
Do you
は
remember the
前
night
任者
before me and what he did?
ごめんなさ
I'm
い。
sorry,
ヘリ
Layla,
ア
I don't.
覚えて
The
ない。
divine order we follow doesn't allow me
彼
to
らの
remember
名
their
前を覚える
names,
こと
but
は
maybe once
私
you
たち
inherit
の
the knight's
権利から
legacy,
許されてい
you'll
ない
learn everything you want to know.
わかりました
I understand.
ヘリア
Helia. You better start explain before I decide you're a fake and an illusion off you.
早く
簡単には
This
説明
isn't
できない
something
よ
I can explain in a few
状況が
words.
複雑で
The current situation is complicated and we're still trying to figure it out ourselves.
ナナに書か
Don't
れ
whisper
てる
behind Nana's back. Nana wants to know what you're talking about.
我が高潔なる騎士
Now, my noble knight,
些細
don't
な
fight
ことで
over something so
争うのは
trivial.
そこまでにして
Why can't you both stay by my side? And Nana,
私
you
の
may
そば
stay
に
here
残
too
ればいいでしょう
until you find your path.
ナナはここが
Nana likes it here. If Coley agrees to stay,
残りたいなら
Nana's happy to stick around too.
ダメ
No!
フラリー
Coley. You two really get along.
で
Now's
も
not the
今
time
は
for
ま
that.
だ
I gotta eat. I'ma let it play through.
何かが聞こえる。水木の町も少し騒がしいみたい。そうだね。彼らの話の内容は私は審判に従いここで騎士の権能を継ぐ後継者を選定する。高潔なる術よ、私のそばに降り立ち神の住みかにて儀式を受け入れる意志はある。その扉は第33回目の柔術戦争の勝者のために開かれるんだ。私はここで待ってる。そしてあなたがこの招きに応じることを祈ってるよ。
どいてくれ。騎士の受任式が開かれる。これは水木、いや落星一の祝祭になるぞ。行こう、水木の高等へ。新しい騎士が誕生するぞ。神様が新しい騎士を選定した。影騎士の権能を継ぐ第33回柔術戦争の勝者。
そういえば覚えてるわ。あの鎧をまとった騎士を見たことがあるもの。神様の目が彼女を映してたのよ。彼女の名前はヘリア。一体どうなってるの？水木の空気が一瞬で変わったようです。先ほど起きたことを忘れたみたいに。ですがリトストを倒して柔術戦争の勝者となったヘリアさんは確かに神の影騎士の資格を得ています。だけど今の状況は。その通り、あの人に違いないわ。あの鋭い眼差しが忘れられない。彼女が私たちの新しい騎士よ。祝福を捧げましょう。火星の神まで。高等にいるレイラはシミュレートされた存在だけど彼女の力は危険だよ。それに急に考えを変えるなんて目的が想像できない。いずれにしてもヘリアさんは呼び出しに応じたふりをして高等の中の様子を見に行きました。何かあったら連絡が来るはずです。
私たちも気を抜かずに水木の現状を調べてみましょう。
何をぼーっとしてるの？水木の高等の儀式を見に行こう。興味がないならあちこちを見て回ってもいいけど。
I'm still eating, but there's a character I really want to see
これ
playable.
以上おめでたいことはないよ。
When are we getting Shen?
親切姉さんまで。お姉さんとリトスタのことを忘れたの？私がどうしたって？
Oh, when Letis lost, he was wiped from
変な顔し
existence.
たりして。今は友達のヘリアのことを喜ぶべきでしょ。そのリトスタって一体誰のこと？ありえません。私の出番はもうなさそうだね。よく不真面目って言われちゃうから、今回の大会でいい成績を取って帰って自慢しようと思ってたけど、どうやら無理みたいだね。それにどうしたの？さっきからおかしいよ。二人だけ小難しい顔をして。こんな素敵な日なんだから、悩みは一旦忘れるべきじゃない？私だって義族になるっていう正義ドラマ的な夢や、リングで負けた悔しさを一旦忘れたんだから。おめでたい日に免じて二人とも笑ってよ。親切姉さん。
大丈夫です。ただ私たちと水木の皆さんとで記憶のズレがあるようで。親切さん、あなたはどうやって水木に来たんですか？誰と試合したのか覚えてます？
またその話？あそこの坊ちゃんと老朽で戦った時にリングの外に吹っ飛ばされたんだよ。さては彼を見かけたからわざと私をからかってる？
すごく変だね。大切な玉杯をなくしたはずなのに、どんなものだったのかを思い出せないの？
ああ。それに私は生まれた時から咳の病を患っていたのに、知らないうちに治ってしまったんだ。昔の記憶も曖昧でね。前例がないかどうか母姫図書館で調べさせてくれないか？
図書館の本は全部読んだけど、そんな記録は見当たらなかったよ。記憶も一冊の本なんだとしたら、玉杯に関する記憶も他魚に食べられちゃったのかも。
白球さんはあの時老朽で幼い頃から病弱だったけど、術の力で一時的に健康を取り戻したって言ってたね。
確かにそれも疑問のうちの一つです。彼の言う玉杯とは、まさか過去の大会に参加するための玉杯のことを指してるのでしょうか？
彼らも記憶の話をしてたみたいだよ。聞いてみようか。ねえ、あなたたちも。ちょっと待って。
待ってください、夢追い人。まずは私たちが持っている玉杯を確かめてみましょう。
おや、
You two,
そこの
wait a
お二人
second. May I
そ
ask
の
where you
玉
got
杯
that jade
をどこ
pendant?
で手に？
さっき終わった柔術戦
It's
争
an
の
entrance
参
of
加
the
資格
Tenchi's
だ
wood
わ。
just ended.
確か予
Every
選を
contestant
勝ち
who
抜
made
い
it
た
past
選
the
手
preliminary
全員に
had
配ら
one.
れてたんだ。
Back then, everyone
当
called it a
時
jade
み
plaque.
んなは
Please don't make fun of it. That's clearly my family's heirloom.
これは
I may have forgotten what it looked like for a while, but the moment I saw it, I remembered everything.
白球さんの記
Then
憶に
Baiji's
も
memories
歪
also
みがあるのです。
changed. We still don't know how widespread this or what
そし
effect
て
it's
それ
had.
だけの人。
窃盗の罪で咎めるつもり
I'm
は
not
申し
accusing
ない
you of。stealing. I just want to know the truth.
真実を教
What?
この
But the
玉杯
jade
は
plaque
水
was
木
given
の
to
リングで
Bianca by Latost against the rules in the ring and the ring new arena.
大勢の
So
人
many
に見
people
られながら
saw
ね。
it.
水木の
In
リ
the
ング
arena.
か。
If I told, if
決
you
勝の
told
場
me
で
I
私が
lost the
玉
jade
杯を
pendant
な
in
く
the
したという
finals,
筋
I
書きなら
believe you,
ま
but
だわか
given.
る。
Who is this Latost you're talking
だ
about?
渡すとは。
セラペウム、
I saw you talking with him in the library, Sephiroth. You really don't remember him?
私
Me? I've never heard that name. You do feel familiar to me. I sense integrity and truth in you. I believe you're not lying, but
なのに
there's no such name in the
図書
library's
館にそんな
records.
記録は存在
The
してい
person you
なか
speak
っ
of
た
may have never existed.
お姉ちゃんが言った名前は
Memories can lie, but written records do not.
と
分かった。
That's fine. I'm not here to argue about origins, but this jade pendant means a great deal to me.
ただ、
If you'd kindly return it, I'll compensate you properly.
私、
Sorry to interrupt,
話し
but
てるところに邪魔をしちゃって
that's
るの
a
ね。そんなに大事
real
なカ
family
フェな
elm. Shouldn't it be rare?
ら珍しいんだ
That
ね。
blonde girl over there has one too.
こう。
What?
ちょっとごまかすつもり
Hey, still want to deny it? Your young master had promised such a huge reward. Did you think I'd have gone through this trouble? Do you know how dangerous that trip was?
おっと
Hey, you little brat from Amber Street. Don't blame me just because we're close.
確かにお前と
What's
は
this got to do with our young master? Stop talking nonsense.
責任をなすりつけな
あれ
Is
は
that song?
以前水木の口頭でお会いしたアストラルリングを盗っ
That's what you said. You're not getting away this time. You still owe me a reward, and if you don't pay up, I'm not letting it slide.
払ってもらうん
俺に言っても無
Even
駄
if
だ
you
ぜ
don't. I can't just pull that kind of money out of thin air. No way, no way. Go ahead. Throw a fit in front of the young master if you want. Actually, why not ask him yourself? What? No way, I'm not doing that. I mean, I don't want to get mixed up with those big shots. You dragged me into this, so it's on you to fix it.
これは
Hey, isn't that the young master?
旦那ではありませんか
Why are you hiding so? Weren't you all fired about demanding a reward? That jade pendant's important to him. If you explain things properly, he might actually agree.
えっと
Man, the mood just shifted like
雰囲気が
3 times in
変
a
わってるよ
row.
うな気もするけど
Alright, let's all calm down and talk this through.
みんな
The jade pendant she's holding is a fake.
彼
The
女
real
が
one's
手
with
にし
these
てい
two.
る玉砕。
Song? We can talk this out, right? Really, I had no choice. I came all the way from Amber Street. Left everything behind to sneak somewhere that's dangerous. It's been rough.
本物の玉杯は
I gave the real jade pendant to my benefactor.
でも苦労し
I...
よく見
Oops.
ればおや恩人のお二人じゃないか
I may not have done much, but I've suffered too. How dare you say that? Hold on. Oh, wow! Are those two of my benefactors? How about we split the reward 3 ways? Or maybe 40-60?
当然だけど
No need to ask.
小弱の
Song
アストラル
definitely
リングの
doesn't
ことを
remember
覚えてい
anything
ない
about
み
the
たいだね
astral ring.
ええ
Well,
水木
maybe
の
this
大規模な
room
記
wide
憶喪失
amnesia
は
led to the happy ending
最
that's
終的に
messy
全て
yet
の
strange
結末が合うように
congruent.
調整されて
But for us, this
ハッピ
happy
ーエン
ending
ドになり
feels
ました
off.
選手たちの玉
All the
杯は
contestants'
同じ
jade
時
plaques just vanished like they were nothing
不正
except
によ
ours.
って私たちの
Ours
手に
got
渡った
twisted because of
最
some
後の
rule
一つは
violation, and they patched it over by using someone else's jade pendant.
ストーリーに全てがなかったこ
Like
と
it never happened at all.
まるで
Like Lushong was
これ
meant
が
to be
落
this
成の
way,
本
a
来の
flawless
姿
dream
だとでも
city.
言うように
Come take a look. Today's deal's the best you can get.
本当
Really?
どれど
Let me see. You think I'm that easy to fool? These prices are
れ
nowhere
うち
near
は
the
騙
lowest.
されないからね
Did you raise them just to fake a sale? Huh?
そんなや
You
り
know I
方
should
があ
do
るの
that? That's so shady. Oh! That's us! We got it!
もしもし
Hello?
ええ
Yeah,
私で
it's
す
me. What? That's incredible. We...
どうしたの
Was it
ビアン
Bianca? You look
カ様子が変
weird.
だけど
Good news or bad?
いい知らせです
Good news!
アジ
While
トの
tracking Helia's
シリアスな
signal,
信号
Agena
を
picked up signs of Coraline! She might still be alive!
コラリさそれは嬉し
I'm
いけど
happy, but it
なんだ
doesn't
か
feel
現実
real.
がないよ
Like we've been dragged into this fairy tale ending. Is it really happening?
そうですね
I understand. Greta, come here.
ここにいるよ
Try and catch me! Hey, be careful!
レコおじさん
Uncle Bashi, are you
他
still
に
looking for
探したい
books?
もうない。
No, I found the jade pendant.
玉砕は
As I
見つけ
recovered
た
from
し
illness, it was a god's
病気
blessing
が
brought on by
き
joy.
っとそうだよ
I feel everyone's
みんな
happy.
から
Joy, peace, comfort.
安
Through those
心
feelings, people finally
幸
understand
せを
each other.
感じ大きな夢が
It
叶っ
feels
た
like
よ
a
うな
wish,
気が
a
する
huge wish finally came true.
私
Even
ま
I
で
feel it, because
みん
everyone
なを
else
幸
feels
せ
happy.
に
I
幸せな気
feel
分に
incredibly
なっ
happy
た
too. It was Latos's wish to die. He can finally pass. Oh! It ran, wailing and grieving, mourning the person who vanished from everyone's eyes. Dulong remembers. The man displayed is death before all eyes, forcing the divine gaze to fall upon this place. The knight's dismissal severely shook the god's perception. The past was over, and the path that led here could not be looked back upon. The will of the gods projected across the realm, erasing everything from the older era from people's memories. That man, in the end, won his gamble. That's Duo! It's just a normal dog now? Is it trying to lead us somewhere? However, there was one stubborn creature who thought differently. What's that? That puppy. It looks so familiar. This is where Litost fell. Duo, what is it? Look, it's carrying something in its mouth. It's an ornament from his outfit. The only thing that didn't vanish. Duo, did you hide it? You remember him, don't you? That's amazing. You're the only one here that didn't forget. The simple-minded white dog couldn't think or speak, but it still remembered the familiar scent. I hid away the knight's relics, awaiting its master's return. Thing. I've seen it before. Weird. Where was it? I remember now. Litost. It's Litost. Uncle Litost. How could I ever forget? Oh shit. People aren't supposed to remember. That's kind of what's going on here. But Litost is... Oh, Litost is doing some shit from death. That little sneaky schemer. Wait, wasn't Lord Litost the former knight? How could I forget about him? And this perhaps was the greatest miscalculation of the man who had been known for his fullest strategies. Yeah, he tried to make it that everyone would forget, so it returned to the way it was. She is going to feel really angry with this, isn't she? We've got the pain, the beliefs, the waiting, the wish we made when we entered the tower, and now what's left is empty satisfaction and joy. Kole, get back! Lady Layla? It's such a great night. I underestimated you. I underestimated your foolishness, tolerated your betrayal. I thought you're dead to deceive a god. What a farce. What an utter disgrace! I knew that from the start you wanted to die. Just like Senna and Naralab. You're the worst of all. You could have done whatever you wanted. Like preparing your wish for 10 shoes war, or walking your noisy dog. You crossed the line. You tried to meddle with the god's memory, to decorate her choice from your lowly position. You used your own disappearance to sever my ties with the past, to bury the existence of Senadina. The one who found me. The one who left me. To think your death could wipe my memories of Senna. Your flimsy little life could turn the world upside down. How arrogant. Absolutely insane! This world was beyond safe in the moment she disappeared. Only the true god of the swing has always been Senna. Everyone ended up deceiving me, betraying me, abandoning me. Enough, enough, enough! It was me! I'm the one who killed her. My very existence is Lo Swing's great mistake. The one who should have vanished was me. I am a nightmare that lives only in the dark, never meant to come back in the light. I am the solar eclipse, the sinful shadow that stole another star's light. This divine retribution will swing delivered upon a self-important god! What's happening? I love fighting these things. Hey, I can call myself in now! Yeah, well, they won't attack the reincarnation of their god, will they? Alright, got it. Hello there, change of history. I've detected remarkable disturbances in my flawless system. The Seven Shoes are no more, and even the Shadow Calamity is shifting in an unprecedented way. Oh, don't worry, I'm not blaming you. On the contrary, your actions and the consequences that follow show just how magnificently unpredictable my product truly is. Vegeta, I don't have time for this. Bianca's under attack from waves of shadowy monsters. What do I do? That's so. Then my theory is correct. The strongest person in the system is now shouldering the full onslaught of the Shadow Calamity. The Shadow monsters will swarm her, clearing the path for the shadows to consume all of Luxing. This is only beginning. Even if she holds them off with everything she has, the shadows will keep advancing. First Rimu, then Antares. The Shadow Calamity could wipe out the entire planet. Even if she's the third planet's top Valkyrie, how long does she last? Priceless data, really. She can still look at the system. Once we safely extract Coralie, we can start over. Maybe find a way to make this battle less brutal. I just don't want to lose anyone else. Oh, certainly, but Coralie's signal's been flickering ever since it came back. I honestly don't know what's going on inside the tower. Right now, the so-called god can't control her own rampaging power. Just like before. It's destined to fall to the shadows as it did in history. Without the venerable Seven Shoes, how will the fate end up? How exciting. Bianca, I'm coming to help! Stay back! It's alright, I can hold them off. You're facing the full force of the Shadow Calamity, a catastrophe that once changed this place forever. That would be for the best. If I face it alone, maybe the rest of you will have a chance, so let me be the one to carry on this catastrophe. It's too dangerous! Vegeta said the endless shadow monsters are just beginning. The shadows could devour all of this place, and even Lu Xing. Bianca, you should log out the system now. I'll take it from here. If you want me to leave, will you stay behind in danger? I have a special link to the shadows. It means I can actually help stop this. I can't bear to see anyone else get hurt. I feel the same way. This is what we're gonna do. You evacuate everyone here. I'll stay and type the Shadow Calamity on Lu Xing to buy you as much time as possible. Time's running out, Krona. You know this is the most effective solution right now. I understand. Stay safe, Bianca. You too! Everyone, follow me! We're heading to Lanku! This really is a catastrophe, but I believe we can make it through. I got him!
背後に回り込んで影の怪物たちを仕留めよう。水木ほど深刻じゃないけど 老朽も長くは持たないだろうね。数がどんどん増えてる。メーラの力がどんどん増してってる。
その敵の倒し
The
方
way you take down the enemies.
これはその
I'm actually
まだまだ速さ
isn't fast enough.
サフライ。
Wanna tag along, Savor?
どっちでもいい
Whatever. Oh, straight to alternate form.
ありがとう。
私はただこいつらを始末したいだけだから
One, two, three. Fire and hold.
そうだね。サフライはいつも何かをしなければならないから。
私の番
一体の怪物がまだ増え続けてる。
しつこい
Tough crowd.
大丈夫。
Don't be scared.
私たちも
We
来た
got
よ。
this. So the Tenshu's are here. We meet again, everyone. Is anyone hurt?
私たちは
We're okay, Mr. Baishi. Just now, the artifacts everyone was
さ
holding,
っ
was
き
that
セラペウムが持って
perception?
たほうき。
逆おじさん
It's a
の
gadget
友
left by a
達
friend
が
of
起こし
Uncle
た
Baishi.
器具だよ。
It can destroy certain shadow
Are they
monsters. Do you want a
outside?
closer look? You examine the familiar gadget carefully, but deep down, you're reminded that history has changed. Even the face in front of you are no longer the seven shoes who once stood together against the shadow calamity. Something wrong? No, Mr. Baishi, just curious about the gadget, that's all.
この木
そんな変わった道具なんて必
No
要ない
need for this odd gadget. I'll take down those nasty shadow monsters myself, no matter what.
何匹
Still, the Miss Savor after all this time. I do trust you can handle the shadow monsters, but given the situation, it's easier to wipe the shadow peril out with some extra firepower.
昔話はごめん
Enough reminiscing. You made it here from Rim,
怪物が
and Lux already
ついて
swarmed
る
with shadow
老朽まで
monsters.
逃
That
げ
means
てき
Rim's
た
even worse shape than I thought.
水
Yeah. Uncle
愛
Ito's
しきお
dead.
じさんが亡くなって
We
か
lost our
ら
memories for a while, and the god is
みんなは
grieving.
しばらく
So the
自分の
shadow's
記
power
憶
is
を
spreading,
失ってた
and
の。
Rimmu is falling apart.
事情は複雑だ。
They are a lot of
私の
reasons.
ショーもその一員だ
My own sins didn't help. No matter what the cost, I'll take responsibility.
いいか
あ話が
Half a
難
little
解すぎ
word
る
of this. Just zip it.
もうさね
So what's the plan? If you don't have one, I'm heading out for a fight. Don't hit me!
俺
Is
は
that song?
しょ
They looked towards the cry for help. Just as a girl named Song was about to be attacked by a shadow monster, a slender dagger tore through in an instant. What a sharp, still sharp, but a fun little toy.
本当に面白い。
Is she back? Feeling the immense stare from above, I think we've got our, I think she's back. The huddled girl opened her eyes and saw a familiar face. Thank you, Miss Selma. Selma's back!
私を知ってる。
Thank God, after she was erased from me. Erased, pretty much.
忘れてる子なんて
You know me?
記憶にないけど
Can't remember anyone who wears a sack on their head for fun.
そんな醜い
If I had, I would have ripped that thing off on the spot. Ripped it off? Well, everyone's heard of Miss Selma. Even the place in Chaos, your elegance stands out, so I recommended, recognized you at first sight. Miss Selma, the place is really dangerous right now. Why are you here? Should I escort you back to your manor? I'm just here for the
ゲストを見に
sights.
来たのよ。
Over there.
ほら
Doesn't it look festive to you, for example?
略家のご子息
Are you here to host a banquet too, Master Baiji?
セルマさん
Miss Selma, it's been a while. Master Song, what a coincidence to run into you here. Not a coincidence at all. So thanks to Mr. Baiji's reputation, even with lying in a total mess right now, your calm aura was unmistakable.
あら
I was just saying nice things, just being polite, you know. More allies means more safety in this chaos. Shadow monsters running wild. The world's crumbling.
崩
What a
壊する
tasteless apocalypse party. My patience is wearing thin, so shall we decide how we're attending this banquet?
神の裁きは
The divine punishment is tied with my rash actions. I'll take full responsibility and make amends for everything.
この罪
You don't need to endanger
私が
yourselves.
自
Still so
相変わらず
stubborn,
独りよがりな頑固者ね
Underestimating a
ヌ
Netsu's
ートリスクの勇気を見くびる
our courage, or overestimating your limited
こ
strength.
こはヌートリスク
This land has been home to my family for generations. My people have spread through Why should I fall back down from some slugs crawling out of the cracks? Still not getting any of this. Can I go blow up some shadow monsters now? Yeah, this is our home. So I'll protect it with you. Count me in. Don't look at me like that. I'm just passing through. It's my honor to stand with you. With the place almost gone, the Bai family will open its gate to anyone in need. We're forming our own 7 shoes, basically. How many people can that shabby place even fit? I've already opened several manors, and everyone welcome to join in the banquet. No need to act like beggars at the end of the world, right? Miss Thelma, you're the picture of nobility. I know the way to your manor better than anyone. I'll head there now. Everyone, until we meet again. Oh, where do you think you're going, little cute? No, you know the way better than anyone, huh? I'd love to hear more about that. What's a song? Since you know the way and traverse the streets, I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to lead everyone to safety. Huh? Me? You want me to guide us crowd through the horde of monsters? Of course. Despite many dangers that may lie ahead, you're responsible for every one of them. Even if that means you must give up everything. Do you understand? I'm not one for noble sacrifices or epic last stands, but... Fine, I'll do it, I'll get them out. Aren't you scared? Of course I'm scared, I'm terrified! I could drop dead right here. This is my hometown. Among those people are folks like me, people just trying to survive, people who once helped me. If I ran away now, maybe the warmth would vanish for good. How can I ever face my people again? In the end, I want to be a hero in the Shadow Calamity, even if I die by accident. At least it'll make for a good story, right? Maybe they'll even carve my name into stone. You really haven't changed, Song. Look at you acting noble and generous, little cute. I'm coming with you. Don't mind me, I'm just keeping an eye on me to make sure you don't slip away. These are just some handy gadgets I brought from the famous scholar and artist. Shadow monsters. How about we split them up? Just let me keep one or two. Now we're equipped with gadgets. I'll leave the rest to Miss Selma and Song. I'll go with Seraphim and help evacuate from Rima. As for Miss Savorian, sorry. Mr. Baji, just call me Krona. Savora and I will stay in Lucky and hold off the shadow monsters to buy time for everyone else to escape. Alright, we done talking? Let's move. I can handle myself, no need to waste time. The situation is urgent. I'm honored to stand with all of you to turn the tide. The safety of our people now rests in our hands. Yippee! So I mean, yippee! They may no longer be the 7 shoes who once fought off the Shadow Calamity together, and they've lost their authority to rule shadows. But no matter how time and space have changed, no matter how weak or strong they become, they'll always rise again from the land beneath their feet, and for the people beside them. Because this is the world they love, and the home they give everything to protect. These are my friends, familiar, yet distant. Before we leave with Savor, let's ask Baiji about the situation. Oh, it's the special sister. Krona, if you need anything, just say the word. If it's within my power, I'll help for sure. Thank you. My friend Bianca's still fighting shadow monsters over there. Since you're having an evacuation, I'd like to ask you to look out for her. You can use this communicator to reach me anytime. Yes, I remember her. Skilled young warrior. I'll keep your request in mind. When Savor and I have effectively settled, I'll head over there to find her. Krona, I want to return with you. It was my reckless actions that led to all of this. They were mistakes born of ignorance. He was really troubled about what caused Layla to lose control. As I said, Baiji was the one who hired Song to steal the astral ring from the tower. Mr. Baiji, history doesn't change because of just one person. And disaster's consequences shouldn't fall into one person either. Even if I had the same chance to do it all again, I think we'll still make the same choices, because we stood together for long. There's no need for regrets, let's focus on what's ahead. You're right, I get it now. Oh, what's with the hesitation, little cute? When you're acting all brave, what? Scared now? Scared? Me? I'm the great Master Song, beloved by all. Who wouldn't bow 3 times just hearing my name? Everyone respects me, and I respect Miss Selma just like everyone else. Oh, by the way, little cute, the dagger you saved just now was stained by a shadow. Don't forget to pay me back for that. I can wipe it clean, and it still works, right? I'll pay. Even if I sold my stuff, I can afford to replace your jewel-encrusted dagger. Or I can't. Really? Or maybe sell a few more bowls of longevity noodles. You're the divine spirit of longevity noodles, after all. Miss Selma, what divine spirit? I don't get it. All I know is that I've followed your orders from now on. So you're my follower now? Well then, little cute. Take them to my manor. Whether it's people or shadow monsters, no one touches my servants, got it? Aye, as you command! Can we go now? You keep dragging your feet, I'll get ahead out on my own. Okay, let's go. Huh? The astral ring in your hands trembles gently. You cupped it in your palm and watched as its glow intensified. The astral ring's glowing. Could it be resonating with Layla's uncontrolled power? I once purified the shadows on the astral ring. It belonged to Layla, and it connects me to Senadina. Senadina. The astral ring you gave us helped us again and again, guiding us through danger and doubt. Is this your will? Then maybe I can use its power to purify the shadows and save Layla. End the shadow calamity once and for all. Why are you zoning out? Did something occur to you? Yeah, I know what I need to do. You're right, Savor. If we act on our own hands, we can indeed change the world. Just like we always have. Layla, this time, I'll rewrite our fate. Disappear! Let it all disappear! Huh? Little Layla's flying in the sky. What happened? Why did she change so suddenly? Because she found out Latos staged a grand death just to make her forget Senadina. That made her furious. Wow, Latos really is the king of terrible ideas on Mars. Always rushing towards disaster. God's annihilation of the world Naralab mentioned. The Shadow Divine will look strong. It's already begun. Wait, are you saying the Shadow Calamity? The one the 7 shoes stopped isolating Lanko and Oxia and sealing the shadows with 7 nails? Is happening now? Has history changed? So in this timeline, the Venomous 7 shoes don't exist. They can't stop the Shadow Calamity like they once did. Ever since we entered the tower, I've been able to contact my senpais. If the Shadow Calamity got completely out of hand, everything we achieved the system will be lost. We may be trapped in here for good. At least the tower's still safe for now. Little Leia won't harm the place where Senadina sleeps. We can stay here for a while. What's that? Ron, all of you? It's alright. Our consciousness resides in the tower, and when the tower crumbles, so will our consciousness. The endless waiting ends here, and finally our souls will be free. Aren't you happy for us? Even if she never knew our lifelong hope for extreme to prosper, we never wavered during our eternal vigil. The apocalypse is here, but maybe our homeland could be reborn from the ashes. Our fading souls can't save this planet anymore, but you cannot ignore a cry for help. You still can. We all believe that. Yeah, you're right. Without the 7 shoes, it's just us standing behind this world and the total destruction by the Shadow Calamity. But Layla's up in the sky. How are we supposed to reach her? Isn't there someone here with wings who can fly? Well, Nana can get close, but Kola, your consciousness is linked to mine now. So that means I'm bringing you along for the ride. Wait, your consciousness is in Nana? What the heck happened? Minor detail. Or better yet, convenient, right? The black sun that darkens the sky is fated to be devoured by the Dark Lord Coralie. And who's better to save the world than the smartest genius among us? That's right, it's me. Sorry, no contest. It's too dangerous! Your power doesn't even come close to Layla's. You're no match. You'll be consumed by shadows. You'll die. Jeez. You drag me. Really know how to discourage someone. Isn't there another way? There will be. Even if I'm not the strongest out there to beat her yet, I can find other ways to buy us time. A stitchel Valkyrie doesn't run away and let the world fall apart. That honestly sounds like something I wouldn't say. Because a genius and an idiot, a Dark Lord and a Holy Knight, they just balance each other out, but also grow together, right? Hylia, we've beaten the Shadow Calamity over and over together in this system. Sometimes we paid a high price and came close to dying. Honestly, I'm lazy. I hate hassle. I never thought I'd be the one trying to save the world, but somehow I ended up being surrounded by a bunch of dorks who love saving the world, protecting others, and throwing everything they have into it. So someone's got to protect them too. That's what matters most in the Dark Lord's world. Idiot Hylia. I'm just like you. I found my path, and I love it. Every bit of it. Crowley. Okay, straight A dummy. I'm counting on you to figure out how to reach me, okay? Yeah, you're right. Alright, Nana, let's go. The world's still in need of its Dark Lord. Crowley, can we do it? I'll try my best. When it comes to saving the world, there's no difference between a genius and an idiot. Oh! Are we actually gonna have to fight Dark Lord? That's interesting. Well, this is an interesting scene. Huh? Whoa. We've got company. Okay. A world switching kind of boss. Yeah! Spin to win! Beep beep. Gotcha! Surprise, found you. And thanks for giving me these like QTEs. I appreciate that game. Dragon spinning time! Whee! I love that. I love that I get to do the spin even more than usual. Cool, you have a sword now. Good for you. Oh my god. Okay, this time it forces you into other worlds. I refuse that attack. I am trying, you know. We do have a health pack. Ah! I think it's time I got an upgrade too, right? Yes! Oh, it's beautiful when this kind of thing happens. Fire in the hole. Are we doing stage 3 as Helia? Oh my god! Yes! Multi-character stage fight. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful! That doesn't help me, does it? That ult? Fire. Got a spin of this! Oh, it's broke his shield. There it goes. She actually gets her shield back quick.
彼女から離れて。
I'm sorry, we are switching between the two. I guess you could say that was a Honkai impact right there. I'm fucking sorry, what?! What the fuck is this?!
私結構辛抱強いから
What is this?! I have never thought about the idea of controlling two characters at once. This is reminding me very much of that the Woo chapter like the first one we had with Cartafia, in which you had that combat at the end of it where it was going between us and Cartafia. On through. Is it time? Please be time. She's currently got the Holy Knight gear. We need the Dark Lord gear. She keeps calling herself it's time to actually become a Dark Lord, right? Idiot. Actually, you're the real idiot, aren't you? No way! The Dark Lord's a genius! Is that what geniuses do? Ignore warnings, override protocols, and just risk fading into nothing to roll the dice? Because there's always things more important than life itself, so it's worth it. Anyway, I can't leave this place anymore, right? Rather than haunting it like a ghost, watching my friends suffer, I'd rather go out with a bang, become the Dark Lord no one ever forgets. Sometimes you want to live, sometimes you want to die. You're complicated. Being possible to read is what makes the Dark Lord ingenious. Then, won't you stay a little longer? Her? That crybaby? She's stronger than anyone gives credit for. Is that what Coralie wants? Then none is in. Alright then, I'm ready more or less. Whoa, that's gonna be the most half-hearted final line I've ever heard. Hey, totally my style, right? Yeah, fair enough. Then, this time, there really is no turning back. Of course. By your blood, I call upon my name. By my body, I perpetuate the heavens' law. Let the summoning ring across the sky. Shatter suns, chase stars. Even at the cosmos' end, destiny will not. Oh my god. That is a sick design. I love it. Do we actually get to trial her right now?
いつも予想以上だね。
大魔王コラリー様だからね。
Because I'm the one and only Dark Lord Coraline.
Right. 勝敗を決める時だよ。手間のかかる相棒。
一度くらい私の名前をちゃんと呼んでよ。
やだ。
Nope. Oh, I actually kind of want this version of Coraline. She's gonna have to be playable, but I don't do enough to get the gems to summon her. Right, you depresso espresso bitch, we need to talk! Boom! No, don't. Why? Layla! Astral ring? Huh? Wait, oh, it's all over, Layla. It's okay. Are we actually ending the first arc? Did she become the Dark Tide? Even after her sky lost its sun, she finally touched the light, only seen in sleep. It does, yeah, it became the dark ooze. It's over. The night's longing and sacrifice, the god's grief and fury, all of the world's calamities sank into the depths along with that god, drowned in obsession. The soft daylight and petals she chased cast reflections on the water. That shadow chasing the light was about to rest on it, which would be soft, soft enough to cradle one's head like a patch of cat's ears. As the shadow faded and the sun began to rise, comrades who once fought on separate fronts reunited, standing together to look forward towards the hard-earned light of the new dawn. It's over. Coraline, you're amazing. Nana too, but Coraline, you... I know. No power comes without a price, but compared to the epic game ending where the evil dragon stops the end of the world, bargain of the century. Overriding permissions, isn't that basically breaking fate on the data level? Sure, I've hacked into the remote controls and other shortcuts before, but this time was different. This time felt right. Besides, I gotta fight side by side with that idiot for real. Greatest battle of my life. Better than any game. Better than anything I could have imagined. The dragon hero evolved from a Dark Lord. Has zero regrets. So, time to say goodbye. Oh my god, she flies and everything. And she is like, Oh, you did it! You made a miracle happen! Alright, idiot. Don't look at me like that. You yell until you ruin the mood. Just set it up. Well, now that everyone's here, I guess that makes it easier. Hey everyone. Eyes on me, people. Coraline, what do you want to do? Are you going to declare victory and launch into a full-blown Dark Lord speech? Childish. Anyone can tell that at a glance, but I'm sure it's close enough to a Dark Lord speech. Look at me now. Don't I look like a true Dark Lord? Nana helped too. Nana's also a Dark Lord.
ナナそれはいい
That might not be the compliment you think it is, Nana. Silence, everyone.
諸君
This is a major life event for Coralie 662 Plonk.
これより
I now personally host my own farewell ceremony and deliver my final words. Coralie, what are you talking about?
そこのバ
Hey,
カ
idiot over there, not so
大
loud.
声は禁止だよ
Do I need to play my funeral over loudspeakers just to drown you out? Quiet and listen to me.
若き
A
地球の
young
永
alien
久
Valkyrie
バ
from
ルキリ
Earth, an explorer of Martian quantum computers, a girl who survived, a terminator of the Black Sun, an assault expert, and a dragon hero. Lady Coralie lived a dramatic life. She had regrets, sure, but in the end, she found her own truth. Some things are worth more than even her ridiculous epic life. Deluded scholars once said that if you find your truth in the morning, you can die at night without regrets. And a wise player goes beyond answers. As that idiot over there said, she created miracles. So paying the price for data overflow and facing erasure from existence isn't regrettable at all. Finally, allow me to fit you with the most cliche-fitting line. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I'm not there. I did not die. No, I declare you may all mourn. That's to say you can cry now, idiot. No, I won't accept that. I refuse. Coralie, we were just reunited. Do you even know how little time has passed since we got back together? There's so much we never got to say. Your free adventures, the time you almost died on the ship. You said you'd grown. Change was huge, like a leap across worlds. You never even told me about it. No. Forget it. Even if you never told me all the stories I wasn't there for. We were finally back together and we were supposed to have more time. How can you drop this on me like a joke in your typical way just when I finally had you back? What are you talking about, idiot? You have no idea how important you are to me. You were there every time. You just didn't realize. In Rimmu. On Hyperion. In that trashy romance game on Oxia. In a world adventures with bottles of elixirs in hand. In the last days of the City of Eternal Life. So, this is our sixth goodbye. Even though it looks sad, this time, I don't want to see you see me fall apart. Just once more. No more goodbyes. Idiot. Coralie, what you said amounts to nothing. Wait, where are you going? There's got to be another way. Let's figure this out. Coralie! Caught up, caught up. Yes, I caught up! Ah! Ow. Teresa's here! I knew I could finally make it! Jen, why are you holding Teresa's puppets? Why did you just hit Coralie with it? I'm not sure myself. I was walking past the phone box and suddenly this little girl in a white dress with red eyes jumped out and asked, I'm gonna give you these weird looking dolls to you. Right. Coralie with a tail, she said it was something about coding. Or hand something. I didn't really get it, but apparently it's something life-saving. Wait, so she's fully back? Huh? Sounds like theater. Anyway, she was shaking my hand and begging me, saying weird stuff like, you have to hurry up, you're too late, and the puppy's gonna turn into Toto. I couldn't say no. Really? That's pretty strange. Wait on. Hang on, there's a message from Teresa. Coralie. I knew it! It's Bronya and the others! They've been working around the clock to rebuild Coralie's accounts from scratch! They've succeeded just in time! They fixed the issue where her conscious data couldn't link to the outside world. So the puppet was carrying her account? That means Coralie. Exactly! Restoring the account means her consciousness can reconnect with the eternal system. She's gonna be okay! Although, a few people on her own life have collapsed from overwork. How long are you planning to hide over there? Why so quiet, Lady Coralie? The one and only who hosted her own funeral. No way, you hold your own funeral? You're unbelievable, kid! I gotta say, Coralie the Survivor has a nice ring to it. Enough of this. I'm so done with these emotionally intense moments. Crashed into total awkwardness. I'm logging out. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh. So we're actually going to have that for more than one patch. Come on. You know what you must do. How's it feel to be back in your own body? I'm glad to have her back. She's one of my favourite characters for part 2. I'm gonna be honest. I'm back. Welcome back. And with that, we conclude, if Destiny concludes today. So, as much as they could have kept her dead, I'm actually kind of glad they didn't. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad they didn't. You know what, I'm gonna take all of these here, right? I'm saving these for when she releases. Dear God. It's been a while since I've claimed my rewards. I'm glad I played that through. I'm really glad I played that through, honestly. That was nice. Oh! All the summer outfits are back! Oh, that's sweet. Unfortunately, I'm saving now. Nice as getting some of these would be. I gotta save. No. But guys, that, I guess, ends today then. Still weird that level 88 is the most you can have. I got a discount on what? Oh, I'm trying to get Helia. No, I'd rather get Coralized Dragon form. Anyway, guys. Thank you everyone for joining. For those on the recording, I'll see you next time there's an update. Chrono logging off.